This episode is brought to you by Bevel, the first and only shaving system that is designed specifically for coarse, curly hair and sensitive skin, all of which I have. So do you, L'Oreal.
Yeah, I love it that I don't have ingrown hair anymore.
That's good. Because I couldn't stand seeing those bumps on you. I didn't know what they were. So I'm glad you don't have that anymore. Well, start shaving smarter and say goodbye to razor bumps with Bevel. Check out getbevel.com today. Use the code LIPFREE to get your first month free at getbevel.com. That's GETBEVEL.com. What's up? It's Lip Service. I'm Angela Yee.
I'm Stephanie Santiago.
I'm Gigi McGuire.
I'm Leighton Benton.
And we got Fat Joe and Remy Ma here.
Hey, y'all.
How y'all doing? What up?
First of all,
we gotta watch how many times we say we all the way up in this fucking interview right here.
No, I was gonna say congratulations on the success of the single. It's been huge.
Yeah, it's popping.
Everybody loves it, so it's nice to
Yeah.
put that out and get that bubbling like that.
Yeah, man, that's crazy, man. We excited.
Yes, we're very excited. We just have been, up legendary. Like we're definitely.
We was up 6 in the morning.
All the way up.
And she got to be all the way up at 5 because she got to get the
ready.
makeup. Look like the Black Wonder Woman at 7 in the morning.
God forbid I'm late by 2 minutes.
Yeah, niggas is on her.
Yeah. No, Joe was like, listen, I gotta start telling her the wrong time. Cause
I gotta lie to her and tell her, yo,
But
7.
I really don't be. It was the one time.
Yeah.
with you
One
guys.
time.
Well, Stephanie be like,
Yeah, you gotta
And
tell
Gigi.
me. You gotta tell me like it's an hour and a half early.
I live an hour and a half away, so.
I gotta have to tell them a day early. I'd be like, it's on Tuesday.
Stay mad.
All right, well, we always start with a tip of the day. So today's tip, since Remy and Joe are here, how do you work with an attractive member of the opposite sex when you're involved with somebody else? Because some people have an issue, like, somebody you work with is attractive and you got to go home to your man or to your chick and be like, nah, it's nothing. Like, what are the rules that you set?
Me personally, I feel like it's okay to work around people that are good looking, but if you're not attracted to them, it's really nothing. That should be the question. Like, how do you work around people that you're attracted to? Because if you're not really attracted to them, it's like I think my brother's like a cute, handsome guy. Like, because but I don't like him.
I feel you because I work with Charlamagne and Envy and they're disgusting to me.
Like, it's just like, I don't like him like that. So it depends. The problem only occurs when you're attracted to the person, and they don't even have to be good looking. Like, if you like the person, then that's
Like,
the
Joe,
problem.
could you hire an assistant that's like an attractive female?
No way in the world.
But if you're not attracted to her, then
Nah, I'm attracted, so I don't.
He's a man.
I've never hired a pretty female in my life.
All the twos. You got to be at least a 2 to be considered for the job.
But Remy, what if Pap hired like a
You gotta be.
female?
You gotta
to
be
work-
like the bitches that look like they work where I was locked up at. They look like the niggas pick ugly bitches on purpose to work in.
Right. Hold on, you
jail.
over there with the caca? Yeah, you're hired. Come on.
But those girls be fucking anyway though, because
Yo, I'll
they
tell
in
you-
jail racking up.
Let me tell you something. I had this bitch on me. She was the ugliest bitch on earth. Thank God I only had 4 months. I was like, she was like, I was telling my friends, you so cute. I'm like,
Miss.
bitch, get the fuck away from me now.
But if you had like 20 years, maybe you would have.
Ran through it records.
If that's it, and there's nothing else you could do, you can't jerk off for 20 years.
I wouldn't care if Pap hired somebody that was attractive. I really don't care.
Oh man.
I don't want no
You don't
ugly
believe
people.
you?
I don't believe her.
I'm dead serious. I don't care, like, at all. Period. Like, I don't really like ugly people that much. I'm gonna be honest. I know it sounds crazy, it's foul, it's whatever, but ugly, they have problems. They have issues. Like, they really be angry. They be mad at the world. They be trying to do, like, I'm dead serious.
Fucked up to be ugly.
It
man.
is.
I feel like ugly people are nicer though, because they gotta be nice.
No.
Not all of them.
No.
that's a
That's
mean
rare.
ones.
That's the rare few, and I like those ones, like, because you made it through the adversities of growing up in childhood. Because I'm sure you had a hard childhood.
Just chill, bro.
But
Just chill, bro.
there's
Come on,
people
man.
that, because they're not. If you're attractive, you get treated differently. That's just point blank.
That is
billion
true.
percent.
From birth, think
Yeah,
about it. If you have a
absolutely.
candy bar or something on the table and a cute little kid comes and just takes it, it could be your favorite thing. You're like,
That's so
oh, he can have it. Let it be a little
Let the
snot
little ugly
Now, you like, yo, whose
Come on, man,
kid
get
is
the
this?
fuck up off
These
this.
just grabbing people like that. No home training. Like it's from the beginning. You get perks if you look nice.
I know all y'all ladies done dealt with that too. You
Yeah.
guys are like, okay, I get away with a lot of stuff that girls that aren't attractive get away with. Like guys will let you get away with a lot.
Yeah, usually if I get pulled over, like I just kind of,
Pull the titties out.
Yeah, it always works every time.
It does
yeah,
every time?
Yeah, I was with somebody in like the Nike store. I was with. I know it sounds. One of my friends.
But let's
she's
not say the name.
No, it's one of my friends, and she got insulted because the Nike employee like said, "Ma'am, do you need a bag?" Asking me, and didn't ask her. And she's like, "I need a bag too." Like, I need a bag. So
My the ugly
You
friend
know when
can't
that
get no
happened
bag.
to me? You know when that happened to me? When I'm trying to buy something and they ain't got it for a fat nigga size, and the skinny nigga with me be like, "Yeah, I'll take that one." Size 12.
Skinny
I'm like,
jeans.
motherfucker. Nigga, like, you wasn't even on to this shit, man.
If you think about it, think of all the people that you ever had beef or problems with or didn't. Like you, 9 times out of 10, they was ugly or something
Yeah,
was like
these niggas
wrong.
is ugly.
But it's very rare that you have.
I don't agree
straight-
with that because pretty bitches be hating too. They be
They be
hating
insecure,
all
like-
the time.
Not as much to me
Nah,
though.
they
Not as
really
mu-
do.
Almost all the problems that I had was with somebody that I felt was dumb.
I can't lie. I got a lot of ugly haters, but I got some beautiful girls that be hating on me. Like, damn.
Pretty to be hating, man.
I got some really beautiful girls that be hating on me.
Yeah.
Really beautiful girls.
I never really understood that because it's like they're just so, especially in my industry.
I think pretty women shouldn't fight. That's my point.
Yeah, it's like there's so much money to make, and it's just like, why don't we make money together?
I mean, I think I will say that these girls are pretty, but they're not prettier than me. But
Get it, Steph.
I get it. I understand.
Okay.
What about guys' looks though? Do guys' looks matter at all? Like,
Yes, guys looks matter.
yeah.
Of
because
course.
I feel like women don't look so much.
Guys looks matter.
Yeah.
The problem is
It's a
women tend
fact.
to look
We can move
past
on
it
from this.
If their wallet
it's a
is
sad
different.
fact.
fact.
It's a sad fact that attractive or pretty, handsome or beautiful women get the upper hand. Fact.
All right, now let's talk about one of our favorite sponsors here on Lip Service. It's so useful. It's Carbon 38. Now, I told you before, Carbon 38 is the best online shopping destination for fashionable, high-performance women's activewear.
So cute with the little leggings with the rips in them. They got a whole bunch of stuff.
You know those are my favorites. Okay, well, it's very sporty and it's also very sexy. Now, as you know, Carbon 38 has graciously agreed to send me, Stephanie, and Gigi some free samples, and they had so much fun going on the site. So they're looking through all this great stuff they have available. Gigi teaches her pole dancing classes, so it's important that you look good because you can't pole dance looking like a bum. And Stephanie has been actually working out a whole lot more lately, but she's already naturally sexy, so this is even taking it to the next level. Now, some of my favorite pieces, I have, like I already told you, the Solo deconstructed leggings with the matching crop tank.
So cute.
Yes. Also, okay, I have these double layer shorts. Those are my favorites right now. Now they're starting to get a little warmer out and I'm running outside. I want to look good because you never know who you might run into in the park. You know what I'm
Your
saying?
new boo-boo.
That's what I'm saying. And shout out to Mr. Cool Daddy. Now, he saw me wearing my Carbon 38 workout leggings and he said, short girls are winning on Instagram. Now, for the record, I'm not that short. I'm actually 5'3".
You're
so
a little short.
I accept your compliment, okay, but come on. Now, one of the things that's cool about Carbon 38 is they partner with fitness professionals so they can wear, test, and model all their apparel. Carbon 38's mission is to empower women to live their healthiest lives and to look and feel amazing while doing it. So go to carbon38.com/Angela and you'll get 15% off your first purchase.
But getting back to working with somebody good looking, that's when guys are always like, oh, I don't judge other men.
Right.
Oh, I don't look at him
That's
like
so
that.
annoying.
They lying because
Right,
when
they
they see
know.
you working with somebody handsome, oh, you really gave him your number?
Nah, let me tell you
Oh,
something.
you really got
Guys
to work
just
with
can't
Trey
say they
tell
think
you
a guy's
something.
good looking. They be like,
I gotta listen. Let me tell
Nah,
you something.
Joe
I
doesn't
got
have that
I
problem,
don't
though.
give a fuck. I
don't have that
ain't.
problem.
Nigga, I'm a man, right? Let's get that shit straight. And I got a best friend. She's an attorney, and she showed up with some nigga. I was like, yo, let me holler at you for a second. This nigga was stunning. I was like, yo, and she rich as shit. I'm like, yo, come here, let me talk to you. What the fuck is up with this nigga? They're like, what do you mean? The nigga was glowing. I was like, nah, this is a problem.
He's great skin.
I was like, hey, yo, I was like, it's a fucking. He looked like he had the nigga Bandolero. Nigga was singing the shit behind the nigga. I was like, yo, my man, yo, let me holler. Are you sure about this one? Like, this is
too
a
good
problem.
looking.
He gonna snatch your heart. Like, you know, that's a guarantee.
No, and it's funny because I'll be like, you're mad gay. You think he look good, don't you? You think
That's
he
not
look
gay,
good?
though. That's
and he's
just-
like, I don't think he look good. I just don't think
I
that
don't
you should
even
be
look.
around
I don't
him.
know.
I don't know.
It's not gay, but I mean, it's funny. You could call your boyfriend like, oh, you're so gay for him.
No, guys don't like when you say that.
Yeah, I don't know. I always find like the ugly dude with a lot of money or like the pretty looking dude that's broke.
They don't never have
No,
it.
that's
They
what
never
it
has,
is.
or maybe like the
So
pretty.
that's why you gotta really appreciate
but you
a
know, you have to think
handsome
about
nigga
it.
with some bread.
It goes.
You
it
better
goes
believe that
the same
shit,
way, what
boy.
he's saying, like the guy that looks good, like he didn't really have to work that hard. He always gonna find some chick that's gonna let him chill, do whatever he want because
Yeah.
he's cute. And you know the ugly dude, he know he got to work
That
a little
is a
bit
fact.
harder,
Yeah.
so he can get the chick.
gotta
Same
finish
thing,
school.
vice versa. Pretty
that
women,
money,
but
right?
sometimes they don't really work because nigga taking care of her. So it's just, it's the same. I want to get off this subject because
All right, let me switch
it's a
gears.
sad truth.
Let's switch gears for a second.
because it's sad.
I like to be politically correct.
Now, if you want to have sex, right, and your partner doesn't want to have sex, do you feel like you're obligated to do it? Just like, let me take the L. I don't really feel
Yes,
like it, but
absolutely,
Or if you don't and your partner does.
absolutely.
Well,
Right,
I mean,
that's if you don't want to, and they
Absolutely.
want to have sex, are you supposed to just go ahead and be
Yep.
like, all right?
When you're in a
take it.
long-term relationship, yes.
I just have my vibrator. Like that's my best friend.
No, but what if he wants to and you don't feel like it?
I mean, I would just kind of like just take one for. I mean, you know, it's
have
kind of
to.
hard. 'cause I
I'll
would
just be
do
like,
it.
all right, on the couch, I'm just gonna turn around. Hurry up.
Yeah, or I'll just give you some head real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hurry up.
You pull this thing out on me and I
They
ain't
be like,
really
all
feel like
right,
it.
you can lay there and don't even move. They be like, fine, no problem.
You never say
I don't know,
something.
I've had guys that just like they like that like sleep fetish, like when you play like you know you sleep
playing possum.
and they're just like fucking you. I don't know. They like that. I mean, but
That's
I
a
Let
weird
the
fetish.
record reflect. No one sleeps through fucks. Like I hate when, like I was dead sleeping. I don't even. She was not asleep.
You was
like,
woke up after the second.
Unless you're
The
Bill
second-
Cosby, okay? She was
Right.
not.
it depends on the dude because I've had some
During
dudes. Yeah,
Falling asleep during sex.
That's bad.
That's
I've
really
never done
interesting.
that. I'd be tired.
He just he should
I
just
can't-
go.
I've said this before. I've fallen asleep a couple times while I'm getting my pussy eaten, but not like while there's dick inside of me.
yeah, that's true.
I'm
It's
not
kinda
gonna fall
hard.
asleep either time.
Yeah.
Gigi's up.
Gigi's up.
She's all the way
like-
up.
She's watching.
He's all the way up.
Well, Joe, if your wife wants to have sex and you don't feel like it, you're tired, you've been on the road, you're exhausted.
Listen, we have no sex problems. Mm-hmm. We get it in. I fuck her like I just met her yesterday.
Yes.
All the time. So
Great.
it's like we have no problems. And I feel like there's an obligation. Vice versa. Like it's an obligation. You're in a long-term relationship, you gotta put up. You gotta I mean, I don't even think this is a problem. Like, is it like, I don't wanna fuck now?
I'm
like,
obligated.
It's like
Listen, I feel like when that nigga put his dick out on me, I don't give a fuck if I'm cramping, my stomach hurt, whatever the situation, I got a headache. I know either make that mouth work or bend that ass over. One of the
I
other.
just feel like you shouldn't
it.
be with
You
nobody
gotta
if
do
you
it.
don't. Yeah.
You gotta do it. I'm not
I'm
about to send him
sorry,
out with
now.
full
I'm
balls.
mad petty.
No, I'm gonna make him empty and then
I'm
you just
more,
go.
it's a dub. We be playing games and shit. I'm like, let's play this game of pool real quick. Like whoever wants, like this nigga beat my ass one time like 7 games in a row. He was like every night, 7 days straight. I was like, come on, like I be really tired. If I'm tired, like I can't. Like I just feel like. You're gonna feel like it's rape because I'm gonna lay there. Like,
You're gonna feel like it's rape.
I'm gonna make you not want to.
Because that's true. Because sometimes you be thinking, I gotta get up at 4 a.m.
Right.
It's 2:00 right now.
stop.
No,
That is
it's serious.
true.
That's
It's
only your
serious.
life, Angela.
Right, I was about to say, you don't
Yeah.
Oh, was that personal?
That's
That
only
was very
your
personal.
life.
So you gotta get it in at 4 in the afternoon.
And then you know what would be the
man.
worst when I know I'm tired and he takes mad long and I'm like, come on. Like, I gotta get up.
I just
Hurry
told
up.
you, like, and then you like keep trying to drag
Well, let
it.
me
That's
ask you a
annoying.
question. Does it turn into like work?
It's not that it's work. It's just sometimes I would rather have time and be comfortable and
Gigi,
relaxed.
answer the question, Gigi. Does it turn into like work? Because I'm learning. Boy, I'm gonna write a mean song after this
It's
shit.
always work.
It's work.
Always.
So
you
it's
gotta work
like-
hard. You gotta do. Yeah.
Like that nigga taking too long. It's one thing, all right, he could hold out, but if it's a such thing as this nigga too much.
Yeah.
Like, yo, what's up?
definitely
Henny
a
dick.
such thing.
You know.
I'll just
Henny
like, I'll just be like, come inside, because that's my fetish. Like, I love when guys not necessarily come inside me, but like come inside me with a condom on. So I'll just be like, just come inside me, like,
That's really coming.
Well, see,
inside of a
once you
condom.
with somebody
Inside you is
for
the
so
shit.
long,
Huh?
you know how to make them come.
Yeah.
Like, so if
You
I
don't
feel like
come inside me with a condom.
if I feel
No,
like
no,
it's to the
that's
point where
Right, that's when you
it's
gotta
taking a
pull out
little
the
bit
tricks, like,
long, then I know what he like, and then
Alright.
I go to my go-to, and then I know that he about to, and then I'm good.
So there's a such thing as a go-to.
There's a go-to
like
move
you know
to
this
get him
guy.
every time.
Yeah, there's this guy.
Fuck, they've been getting me for years.
It's
with
a
that
go-to
shit.
move.
Yeah.
And sometimes you
It's
gotta
a
say like,
fucking
You
go-to.
got a go-to move that you do on your
gotta
own,
go
and then you got that go-to
Everybody
move
has
that
a
you know he
You're a
like.
piece of
If you're in a
shit.
long-term relationship,
You know
Right,
what
no.
your guy like.
I've been
know what
getting
position.
sucked.
Yep. I know what position. I know what move on the dick suck to do to make him come. I know it all.
and you know what to say too, because sometimes
Certain things you can
if you
say.
say certain things and make sense,
It's
they go
all
fucking
Look at Joe.
crazy.
I can't
This
take it.
guy.
That's why I say go on the couch. I'm just gonna turn around. He's over. It's like 3 back shots.
That's right,
and a
Joe, so
fuck
when-
me, it's done.
Joe, so when she turn around and she'd be like, "Oh my God, yes, daddy, yes, poppy,"
It's
and
done.
that's it. She's just
over.
rolling her eyes, really.
What he thinking now? He thinking back.
Like,
Nah, I know. I've been getting suckered for years.
One of my ex, he liked putting a finger in my ass while fucking me, and that turns me on. That gets me like really going because
Right.
I like
Well, that's
I like
basic
both holes.
shit.
No, but I like both holes being filled and stuff
Double
like
penetration.
That. Yeah, so
It's not wrong.
he's disgusting. I'm just gonna go on the record and say, like,
But for some guys, the nastier the better. Like I know
Yeah.
guys would be
Well,
like,
I don't know if niggas is lying, but they say the go-to is like they gotta fuck you in the ass. Like that's the talk. Like if we having locker room nigga talk, like just fucking the girl ain't enough no more. It's like, yo, I fucked in her ass. I gotta fuck her in her ass.
Damn, I must be some real whack sex.
You've
Ain't
done
nobody
anal though.
fucking me in my ass.
You've done it. You've
feels
done
I've
it.
done anal, but no,
it's
the
not fine.
nigga I
It's
fuck
reserved
with-
for
said it's not
special
fun.
occasions and small
No,
penises.
and the nigga I fuck with, his dick is really big. That is not
Listen,
going in my
I
ass.
can't take a big
I
one.
can't take it.
There's
fuck
2
with him.
occasions for anal. Special occasion, like birthday, holiday. I owe him something. I was a bad girl.
Maybe he
I done
bought you a
fucked up,
bunch of
right?
shit that
Yes.
day, huh?
And then if he has a small dick, then you gotta make him fuck
No,
you.
and my
Other
thing
than
is-
that, we not going there with
Honestly,
the anal
I
shit
don't
because
really
it's just
trust
too
a
much.
nigga that wants to fuck me
You
in
gotta
my
dish
ass
your
all the
ass,
time.
make sure
That's
you
kind of
not put
weird.
shit on
There's
them
a
and-
perfectly good
It's just too
pussy
much.
there. You want to fuck me in my ass.
It's a
Like,
mind
that
thing for
doesn't
them.
make sense.
It's a mind. It's an accomplishment. Just like
Mind-
you said, it's a mind thing. It's
That's
an
kind of
accomplishment.
gay that
First
your
of all,
mind is on
I have a
fucking
problem with
assholes.
The second occasion.
What?
If your dick is so little that I only will let you, I'm not fucking with you. I'm not wasting my list of the niggas
Well,
that
see, I
fuck
had a little dick
with
boyfriend before.
No, you're not never gonna be my boyfriend.
I
Ever.
loved him.
Ever,
your
ever,
boyfriend.
ever,
I loved him.
ever,
I
ever.
did love
Never
him.
your boyfriend.
Never.
He was my
I'm gonna
boyfriend, and his
hate
dick was
you.
like this.
My
I'm
first
gonna
boyfriend
hate
was
you.
And I cheated
Filipino.
on him a lot, and I made him fuck me in my ass. I used to ride the dick in my ass. Like,
Damn.
Dang.
She's like, I don't feel nothing.
Hold on.
it was really like, it was really
He probably
little.
thought he was the man.
He did. May he rest in peace.
I hate him.
May he rest in peace.
You know who this one is.
I
The one that
know.
died.
It's the guy that died and had a heart attack during sex.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like literally,
He
not
threw me
like
across
I
the room.
died, but like I really died.
He had a heart attack. It was tragic.
Jeez, rest in peace.
I don't know. I like being
He died the
choked.
right way.
I like that like crazy animal sex sometimes, like being choked and like just like I don't know, tie me up.
Do you like bleeding though?
Yeah, I'm not really into that.
Like, cause sometimes
What's bleeding? What's
when
that?
you get fucked in the ass, you bleed.
Oh yeah, that does happen. But I don't really take too many big. Like I don't really do anal that often.
Did
like,
you ever shit when somebody fucked you in the ass? Because that happens too.
That's what I said. It's too much. Because you gotta dish your ass out to make sure you don't shit on them.
You never shitted?
You gotta cleanse.
I feel.
Be honest, Layton. Did you ever shit?
I was mad. I was drunk, and like it just happened because I ate too much like that day. like,
Too much Thai food.
No,
You
no,
gotta
I
plan
feel
anal sex.
But
because
like,
that's what
but
happens
he
when
was
you
a
don't
real
plan it.
champ because he just kind of like
gotta
rolled over the. He rolled over the comforter.
Sporadically
No.
get fucked in the
I
ass.
feel
No, you gotta plan it.
Don't judge
It has
me.
to be
Wait, so what did he do? He just rolled over?
He rolled over the comforter and just kept going.
Oh, he rolled up the comforter.
Yeah, because
He was like, I'm not gonna lay in this
He's
shit.
nasty. He's very
Yeah, I
nasty.
should have.
Explain
Wait,
that
wait,
to-
wait, wait. You guys were using condoms though, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Oh, no.
So you could just switch the condom because you can't put that in the pussy.
No. Like awkwardly enough, there was nothing on the condom. It was just like
It came
just
out.
came out. Like one time, I told you how I fucked a sissy in the ass with the dildo.
Yeah,
And like I just slipped out, but nothing was on the dildo.
Did you hear that she fucked a sissy in the ass?
Let's just move this one. Come on. I'm already like, I don't know if I'm boycotting this show.
How do you like? I just need to. How do you become what you are? Like, how does that? Do you wake up one day and just say, you know what? I think I'm gonna fuck people on the camera so the world can watch it and like how do you mentally prepare yourself for that? Like how?
I knew something was wrong with me when I was like 7 humping couches. So like I would just need to like hump something.
But I wouldn't say
And
that
like
something was wrong.
but then
To
like
each his or her own, you know.
I had to
If
get
I had
one
a daughter,
off.
she was 7 years old, she was humping couches, there's something wrong with her.
So I mean, I knew that I wanted in high school. I was kind of like promiscuous, so no one was surprised at my high school when they found out.
You
what
was
I did.
fucking mad niggas in high school. Say the truth.
I was the basketball team
Staircase
manager.
and all that.
Oh,
was the
shit.
basketball team.
She was the
fucking
basketball team.
basketball
He was
team.
handling, managing all the balls.
And
And I didn't think
they was dribbling.
Yeah, so it can't like I never heard of the term bop. So one time, this guy, this guy was like, "Oh, she's a bopper," and I'm thinking, okay, that sounds cool. Like I'm just like going with it, and then next you know they're like, "Oh, you suck mad dick." And I was like, "Oh."
I'm a bopper.
You was a
Like,
bopper.
oh wait, I am a
Oh,
bopper.
no, like that. Yeah, so
Just wait a minute.
Okay.
Does that
So-
make you more or less
Oh,
popular
yeah.
in school though?
Yeah, well,
a combination.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
pretty
like
sure.
Yeah, it's like guys want to
Gift and
hang
a
out
curse.
with you because
They want to fuck.
And all the girls hate you.
yeah,
Because all the guys want to fuck you.
But then now after high school, everybody is like cool and stuff. So
Not
no,
necessarily
but
want to fuck. They know they probably could. But that's not the problem. I don't mind people that want to fuck a lot. I wish sometimes that I wasn't famous so that I could fuck all the niggas that I want to fuck and nobody would ever.
Oh my God, you know supposed to say shit.
Seriously. Previously. I'm thinking. I'm married now. It's different. But I'm saying like when you're a public figure, you be like, see, you have to really manage your body count
Right.
because even if it's 5, it's gonna seem like a lot
Yeah.
because they're famous and people know them.
And you end up on Instagram or whatever.
that's true.
But I don't know. But when these days was out, there wasn't Instagram, so I would have been good. But still, just me knowing it would have
Right.
been like you don't want to ever be in a party and this.
No, and the industry's
nigga
a
at
very
that table, that
small-
table,
There's 8 guys in this
200
club that I fucked.
Like, yeah,
That's true.
But
Yeah.
the
It's
question I
always
have-
important.
When do you decide? You know what? I want to fuck mad niggas, and I want everyone to see me fucking them. That's
So,
the problem. That's the question that I want to know.
So one of my ex-boyfriends, he used to have Lacey Duvall. He used to have her pictures in his phone. So I'm like, who is this? Like at the time, I didn't really, know about the life and everything. So I'm like, who is this chick? So he was like fantasizing about her like while we were having sex. I'm like, that's messed up. So I was like, you know what? I kind of want guys to do the same thing.
You
with
want
me.
to step the game
Yeah,
up.
like
I want people to
guys feel
fantasize
that-
about me.
Yeah, so that's how it all happened. So when I got into the industry, I was going on 21. I'm 24 now.
Damn.
And yeah,
How many
I was-
niggas you fuck? How many niggas you fuck so far for 3 years?
No, let's start
Yeah.
from like when 12, maybe. We're gonna say
No,
12.
let's not say 12.
I wanna
Let's
know
just
from
say
the
in your
beginning.
Let's
professional.
keep it very
No,
honest.
as an
professional
adult,
career.
as a 20-year-old.
Okay, I just want to say my vagina is very intact. So when I say this number, don't judge me.
Okay.
What does
you know the
what do
number?
how do you know?
No, I mean I'm just rounding off.
Okay, round it off.
So what you do? Like
You're gonna round up or
exercises?
round down?
Huh? What do I? Well, okay.
Yo, listen, mama, that's your job. I've done maybe 1,000
Can
shows.
we hear what's the number?
I want to know what's your how
Oh, you
many
know what? We'll
you
do it in hip
fucked
hop
in the
terms. How many
last 3
collabos
years.
you did?
Over
I'm asking you what niggas want to know.
probably almost 300.
Okay.
Okay,
It
There's
might
bitches
be
who
more
ain't
than that.
porn
It might be
stars who
more
did
than
that.
that.
300.
There's some
Listen.
bitches that ain't porn stars who done more than that.
but
There's
That's not
bitches who
what
are not porn stars who have done more than that.
1,000,000,000%.
Who?
I don't know.
Okay, this is the
But the
thing,
thing-
though.
okay.
There's no special
No, that's-
exercise. Your pussy's gonna be.
Kegels.
The vagin. It's not even that. Your vaginal walls are designed to contract and expand. You are able to push out a child. There's people who have had 15-pound children.
Babies.
Right.
This shit is not just finished after that. It goes back.
Yeah.
So,
Not all the time. It doesn't always go back.
Hey, my wife had a
But see, this is
C-section
my thing when it comes to having
Because of that.
on purpose,
On
nigga.
purpose.
I'm not taking no.
thing when
Nah,
it comes
because the
to
pussy is
when
different
people say,
after
"Oh,
you
she
have
had a lot of
baby.
sex, she don't got no walls, or she loose, blah blah blah." Like you can be in a long-term relationship and have a lot of sex with the same person. You can fuck the
Exactly.
same person every single
Right.
day, and that's the
Right.
equivalent of her fucking 300
Absolutely.
niggas. So what's
Absolutely.
really
I
agree
different?
with that.
Because guess what? Some of those dicks were smaller than others.
Right.
Some of the
I
sex
think
didn't last
that's
as
what
long as
happens.
others.
What happens is-
you know what I mean? Like we
Hey,
fucking
yo,
nigga
but
with
let me
a
ask you a
big dick,
question.
and then you fucking nigga
Have
with a
you
little
ever
dick,
been with a
and the nigga
nigga?
with the little dick say,
Have you ever
"She
been
ain't
with a
got no
nigga?
balls."
Have you ever been with a nigga who pulled out like some shit to his ankle, some disrespectful shit? We know you have. One of these other ladies.
The way she said it, she was like,
she had a flashback real quick.
No, we not asking
Okay,
you. I'm
I
asking
didn't
the
know.
other ladies.
I definitely had a nigga pull out a
You
penis
shut the
on me that I
fuck up,
felt
Ram.
like
I'm
was
not
too
saying
much.
nothing.
she not saying
Huh?
nothing.
I've had a nigga pull a penis out on me that I felt like was too much.
Like it almost
big
was
is it?
rape.
You did it though.
How
It
big
almost
was
was
it?
rape.
I'm a trooper. I did.
How big was it though?
G.
How big was it?
You know, like
What's almost
Like a
too
baby
much?
arm?
Like-
They say.
Like when you go to Jamaica and they
Like
sell
when-
them little wood statues with the dick
my
out.
God.
Right, you know they got the
Like,
small,
this is my thing.
medium, large,
So I
extra
had a
large.
root canal when I was a teenager, and from that time on, I have this like pop in my jaw. So if I have to go to suck a dick and my jaw has to pop, then that's when I know that it's like really big. And if I don't have to pop my jaw, then I know that the dick is, you know.
That's a good way to insult
But I'm used to
somebody.
popping my
like
jaw.
jaw pop. Okay?
I'm used to popping my jaw, so
Angela, you ever seen one of those?
I mean, listen, I'm not into like some huge, as we call it, museum dicks. That's great to look at.
No, I'm not saying huge. I'm saying has a nigga ever pulled it out on you?
I could do it. I could do it. I've never had nothing I couldn't handle.
Ooh. Okay.
You just have to make sure that as
You
a
gotta
man, you
breathe. Look at Remy.
make it extra lubricated.
No, I'm just saying because if you like, if
I have to be
you don't
slippery.
know what I'm holding. We don't know what this nigga holding. You just don't. It's the guess.
I always just,
Nah, I'm
so
never
I
guessing.
like this guy. We gonna
I
have
know.
sex. Nigga pulling out the theory on you.
I started
like,
guessing when I was
No, but I feel like
17,
I feel like when a
hold on,
guy
before we go
pulls out,
any further, before this goes in, let's just
me
see what's
see.
happening here, because what we not gonna do, like any nigga.
that's
Oh
when you
my
do
God.
the field test. Just
Yeah,
like
that
niggas
is
do the
true.
smell test, bitches do the field test.
I definitely
I
had a
don't
guy
do the
whose dick
field
was so
test.
small I
Shit.
couldn't do it.
I'm fielding tests.
Like his dick was so. It was like something was wrong with him. It was
was like
some
an
type
innie?
of deformity.
It was wrong.
Yeah, it was really small, and I was like, I don't think we should do this.
That's-
I tried to act respectful. I was like, listen, I
Tell
don't
him
think we can do
should
this.
do
Yeah,
this.
I was like, I just feel
We
weird.
moving way too fast.
I feel like
Here's
when
the
a guy,
confidence.
I feel like when a guy pulls out a big dick, like it's exciting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like a good ride.
It's not
It
like
kinda
oh
hits
no,
my head.
it's like oh yeah.
I can't talk on certain subjects. Just watch my hands. It's that way. I'll be alright.
It's like okay, I didn't waste
I'm
my
gonna tell you something else too.
time.
Guys with big dicks know they have big dicks and they
Right.
pull it out
They do.
early.
Right.
They won't even talk. They're like, "Don't I have coffee, please?
Yeah.
Don't, what's going on here?"
For no reason.
Right.
Yeah, I
They
like.
come to the door with their dick like, oh, 1 second, I'm almost ready. And you're like, damn.
Listen, ladies, I'm gonna
the gray
regret.
sweats, I'm like, hey.
I'm gonna regret this interview bad.
No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're
Never.
not.
Bad.
Why? You ain't.
Nah, this is a tough one.
You want to say
this
something
is
so
tough.
bad.
What?
Don't feel bad.
Tough.
That is tough.
That sounded bad the way I said. Don't feel
But
bad.
you know what? As you said, like with guys, they know. I think girls that got good pussy know too, and they're like
Absolutely.
kind of if they want to reel a nigga in, but they'll do it quick, fast, and hurt. Like, oh, all right, I see.
I know
what's
once I
happening
get-
here.
They'll say I got good pussy.
No, they'll just give it to the nigga early.
But what is bad pussy,
They don't
really?
know.
There's
Oh,
a
I-
such thing.
What is
Lazy.
bad pussy?
I've been
Dry,
I ain't with guys a long
lazy.
time.
Yeah.
I've questioned like there's definitely a such thing. Like there's guys who they would like if they my friends they talk to me like how we are talking right now, and bitches just I'm like how could you be whacked though, like that was my
Yeah, like,
how
what
could
is
it just
bad
be-
pussy?
He was like yo her shit just dry, shit don't get wet.
Oh.
She just lay there. one guy told me like the sound she make was whack. It was just annoying me. I was like,
Oh yeah.
all right. So it makes, like once I started getting it, I was like, okay, it makes sense.
Because you got to squeeze it, which
I
I always
so.
thought you gotta squeeze this.
You
Stop,
know,
man.
imagine the boys have to squeeze.
Oh yeah.
No,
I've
wait,
seen
he
some.
said you always thought.
Nah, I always thought, right, somebody's gonna steal my idea, man. I'm into
Go.
getting money.
What's your idea?
I'm into getting money. I wonder if we could patent it off the fly. But I always thought, like, could you take niggas when they come all the time and just hear the noise, the sound he make? Cause like I be making some crazy
And
shit.
tape it?
That turns
Like
yeah.
you know, like a nigga, you know, like niggas. Like imagine they make a soundtrack of that shit
Like my
in
ringtone.
real life.
I had an ex that used to call my name. He used to yell my name when he came.
That's mad
I think that
embarrassing.
turns
It's
me
weird.
on though when someone's coming and stuff and like the noise that they make.
Yeah, he used to yell my name. That shit was crazy.
I think are you ever self-conscious about like the noises that you make during sex and things that you say? Like, what the fuck was I
I'm
saying?
only
You
self-conscious
know what's weird
about making noise when there's other people in the house.
Oh.
I go with the flow of the guy because some guys want to feel like they're hurting you, so they want you to make like, you know, like crying.
And they like to be like, are you okay?
And then
Am I hurting you?
other guys just want you to make the sounds
Sensual.
of that you're feeling, you know. So they want you to be like, you know, you know, like when the thrust is there, you know what I mean. And some guys just want you to curse them out, fuck me, motherfucker, all of that. So you gotta go like if you go for it, like if you hit a loud cry, like and he's like shh. So you know you gotta tone it down a little bit. You know,
You know what? Sometimes I think sex sometimes is really funny. Like when you say things, like if a guy says to you, you know, this is my pussy, this is my pussy. In my head, I'm like, does he have a pussy? It must be sounding weird to
You're
me. or
funny.
like-
Yo, does
You're funny.
every
You're
single
funny.
guy say, "Is this my pussy?"
Yes. And then I think
Every single
And I
guy.
think during
Not
sex,
every guy.
they'd be like, "This is the
No.
best
9 out of
dick
10.
you ever had."
So it's not
you know?
really like their pussy.
9 out of 10.
Because you're gonna be like, yeah, it's
You
your pussy.
don't, no, you don't say yeah. You just moan.
And in my head, I'd be like, "It's mine." I'm like,
I say yeah. I'll be like,
Yeah,
yes, that's your pussy, yes.
Yeah.
You say
Just
yeah.
like
So
that.
every guy asks, is that they pussy? And they always ask you, is this the best
If you
thing?
giving it to them at that time, it is their pussy. So it's okay to say yes, that's you right there. But once you come and it's over, it's yours.
Alright,
It's back
yeah.
to yours.
Yeah, it's mine now.
It's mine now.
I let you
Back.
borrow it.
I took
on
the power
layaway.
back.
I try not to
Back.
come before the guy does because I'll be done.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
because I'll be ready to go sleep. Like I'll be like, okay, it's over.
But the thing about a girl is we can come and still keep going.
yeah, exactly.
Sometimes
That's probably the worst shit you could do to a nigga.
it's come
Like
and go
you
to
fuck
sleep.
a nigga and then you just like, nah, I'm good. I'm
good.
not.
I just
Nigga be like, what?
Thank you.
Hold
it's
up.
true. It depends on the circumstance. I'll keep going.
Nah, I want mine first.
Oh my God, this week I had some sex and I came so hard and so fast.
Did you squirt?
And yes, I did. And I had to like deal with the like 20 minutes after that of, you know, after the orgasm, like, oh my God, I'm dead.
Right. Was he
it was
still having
bomb.
sex? Was he done?
No, he wasn't.
So he kept having sex with you.
He's
and
a
you-
beast.
Not mad at that.
Okay.
She looked like she.
Jesus, she like,
She had flash.
She is so.
he's abused.
No, it's been a while. It's
No,
been a while
he
since I had
came.
that.
He came
What,
and
since you had a
stood
beast?
hard and
beast, yeah.
kept going. I was like,
The best is if a guy can come at the same time as you.
Exactly.
Oh
You know
my
what's the
God.
worst is when a dude is like licking your pussy and he just kind of like what is that? Like
Right.
I'm just sitting there, and that's when I start laughing.
The
And I
little
feel so
peekaboo.
bad. Yeah, I feel
I'll
so
stop a
bad.
nigga.
Because
I've
I'll be
done
like,
that before more than once.
You gotta
it's,
go
It's cool,
in
baby.
there.
You don't even got. Come on. Let's
yeah.
just
When a
get
guy
to- let's
doesn't know
move
how to
on
eat
from
my
that.
pussy, I'm like, oh no, just fuck me, just fuck me.
Yeah.
or I'll just be like, let me
I
help
don't
you
even
out.
want to.
Never mind.
Yeah,
Right.
right.
Yeah,
You don't even got-
I don't even like that.
Let's
when
switch
you,
it up.
when you're
Yeah.
eating the pussy, you're supposed to make love. Like you're supposed to be in there. Like you're supposed to. I want to. Sorry, I'm getting horny.
Oh God.
Oh,
Sorry.
Let me tell you, I just want to apologize because I've learned to control the things that I say, but I cannot control my
Your face.
facial expressions. I'm working on it. I swear to God,
I can't control my face either.
I just be
Girl.
like,
All All right, now let's take a break and talk about a really exciting new sponsor on the show, Bevel. Now, I told you probably heard them on Combat Jack Show or Brilliant Idiots, but now it's time to introduce you to the very first shaving system that's designed for people with coarse and curly hair, namely African Americans. Now, L'Oreal, you love guys with facial hair, with their beards.
So sexy, those long beards.
I know. I like a guy with a little beard, but I like it to be nicely groomed. You know, and I like it to be not messy. I like to make sure that it's like cut down. I like a neat beard.
Right. Not scruffy.
Well, Bevel is cool because not only is it great for making sure that you don't get ingrown hairs, and it's made specifically for the kind of guys that we like. You know, those guys with the coarse hair.
Yeah.
Hello.
A little bit nappy.
But it's also really classy because the shaving kit looks really good and it's impressive. So ladies, if you're looking for a gift for your man, make sure you check out Bevel. It's well made, it looks great, and most importantly, it keeps him looking fresh and gets rid of all those bumps and irritations that he might be experiencing.
Because that's not cute.
Another thing that makes me feel really great about it is that I'm supporting Black owned, all right? It's a Black owned and operated business, and it's filling a serious void in the marketplace. Look, there's nothing worse than having to go in the drugstore and look around in that ethnic aisle. Everything's always dusty on the bottom shelf, looks like it's been around since 1920. Bevel is changing the experience with products that we can be proud of. Now, they're giving you a product with a timeless design and real quality. They sent us several razors, and it's true, they have a very luxurious feel to them. So step up your shave game today at GetBevel.com. Bevel is extending a special offer this month for Lip Service listeners because I know y'all care about ingrown hairs and making sure y'all don't have some unsightly bumps. Use the code LIPFREE at checkout to get your first month's membership free. That's GetBevel.com and tell them that we sent you with the code LIPFREE. Now, let me ask you this. Is it ever a good idea to take a break? When you tell somebody in a relationship, I just want to take a little break, does that mean it's over? Or is it ever like,
No, it means I need a break. It means I'm thinking about deading you forever.
If I tell you I need a break, it's because I want to go fuck somebody else. So don't trust me again after that.
Ooh. But it's
If
a break,
I want a
so
break,
it's all right.
I want him. That means I want to go fuck. I don't need a break. When you're in a relationship, it's like, hey, I just need a little space for a couple hours.
Because me and my friends want to hoe out.
But if I need a
this
break,
summer.
listen, let's
But
take
most
the summer.
bitches don't even say they want a break. They just go
They're going
fuck.
fuck. Exactly.
Most guys do that too.
If she's telling you she wants a break, there's like an extra like 50% on the 100% that she was already gonna go fuck. So it's like 150%.
We took a break and I didn't go run and fuck somebody. Well, we fake broke up. But I didn't go and fuck somebody until I found out that he was fucking bitches.
And then you're like, okay, well,
Yeah,
door's
listen,
wide open.
Here we go. Let's have it.
But do you think sometimes a break you think it made you closer?
Definitely. I told y'all, well,
Yeah,
this
I
is
think
a different
you guys-
episode, but I've told y'all before that we had sex the day that I moved out, and then we continued to have sex throughout our whole breakup. So it was the fakest breakup in breakup history. And then
I think it was a really
moved
fake
back.
breakup too.
Yeah, I moved back in, and now we're back together. So, but the break helped. It helped us.
All right, let me
See
ask
a
you a
lot
question. Does ugly guys are they better in bed?
Nah.
I used to have a theory that
I think sometimes if you seem like
Because an
all
ugly
the
nigga
ugly
might
niggas got-
really want to go all out. Like
it's like Revenge of the Nerds or something.
Like an ugly
feel like
nigga
all
wants
them
to
ugly
eat your
niggas be
pussy,
having
but
the
you don't
big
want
dicks.
that ugly
That's
ass
what it seems
face
like.
in between your legs.
Right.
So
I just started
it's like-
imagining stuff.
Does everybody imagine other things when they're having sex?
Sometimes I do. It depends.
No.
It depends on the situation.
Hey, yo, D, you gonna have to call
I
my
have
house.
before.
If I have to imagine
Yo, D, the
somebody
weather.
else,
Hold
you
on, let
gotta
me call a
go.
radio
I've
nigga.
imagined
Yo, D, you
something
gonna have to
else.
call my
Just
house
so
and
that
tell
I
them
can
what you
come.
set up here. All right.
You've
I've
imagined
done
other
that.
things
I've
during
done that.
sex?
I have in the past just so that I can get my nut.
You've
You know,
done what?
One of those
Imagine
nights
like
where
other people during
I
sex.
just it wasn't working for me, so I visualized myself doing something else, and then my
Like
nut
what?
came.
Fucking another nigga.
Like what do you imagine?
Damn.
Fucking a bitch, actually.
Go ahead, G.
Okay.
Okay.
Y'all know I'm fake gay.
Yeah.
I'm
If you
fully
fuck a
bi.
bitch, that's real gay.
No, you know, I
She prefers men. She don't want a relationship with a woman.
Never.
But
It's like 3D masturbation.
but
Like,
see, guys,
why
it's
masturbate
a
with
double
myself when I
standard
can
because
masturbate
Joe
with her?
can't be like,
I'm sorry. What happened? Joe can't be like what?
you can't be like, I prefer women, but
Yo, this is about the second time you keep talking to me about some gay shit, man. More power to them people. Stop.
I've had thoughts. I wander off in sex when I don't want to come. Like I'll start thinking like, oh shit, I gotta
Right,
get my
trying to
nails
hold it.
done tomorrow. or let me put the Sesame Street on. You know,
Sesame
anything
Street.
that will stop me from coming.
So Big Bird doesn't make you come?
Like, oh Jesus, maybe I
you
should
want to stop
pray.
yourself from coming? Why?
She want to hold
because
it out.
like
Oh,
the
because you're
other
a nasty
night.
squirting ass bitch. Okay, that's why.
Yeah, and you know, and after like it's wet like that, like it's like really it's a crazy noise and it's messy.
Yeah, I can
And it
understand. I
gets
forgot
on your
what you go through. I don't
Yeah,
go
that
through
is true.
So.
But no, I've thought about other things. I've never had like a sexual thought while I was in bed with
How does
somebody
it get
about
on your
something
face?
else.
You lost me with that
Squirting?
part.
Yeah.
Oh, you just
Yeah,
gotta
like
like
when they're on
squirt.
top of you, or even
Oh,
like, and it like gets on your stomach, and you know, sex is crazy. You touching everything, it's everywhere. It's
does.
nice though. It's nice.
You think messy,
Yeah.
messy sex is the best sex?
Yeah.
You think?
Usually like
I
I shot
wouldn't say
What, Joe?
You faking this interview.
Why?
Because
Why?
you like look at my dad. Like you say one or two little things and dodge out and shit.
all right.
What? I'm saying
Messy
messy
sex
sex.
the best.
I'm asking. Because she's talking about sex being
Perhaps
messy. So
a
you
big
think?
Angelique is the best fucking PG-13 in this shit, boy.
I'm moderating. Let me
Oh,
moderate.
my
She's
Yeah.
a puppeteer.
Joe just
She's Geppetto. She's
you know what?
Geppetto
Ange?
out the crew.
Everybody says you don't give up enough on the show, but I think you do
I do.
just
You just
fine.
gotta pay attention.
Yeah, exactly.
I told y'all some good stories. I took the guy that came on himself by accident.
yes,
Chin.
at his chin. Exactly.
Nasty.
Oh yeah.
What?
That's the best.
Nasty.
Shot up on his face.
Nasty. Nasty.
One time, this guy, he actually, he came like all on his own mouth. So
Right.
like I was, giving him a
Come
hint.
on, my nigga. Like, stop. Cut it out.
What?
That's an inch.
Let me see. Let me see.
You don't want to see it.
What the fuck?
I'm not, you don't just
You're
pass the phone.
disgusting.
Just pass the phone.
He said you're disgusting.
Oh, I seen that before.
He sucked his own dick.
Yeah, I seen that
That's a
before.
nasty
That nigga
nigga.
said, my turn, my turn.
Oh my
That's
god.
a nasty
Let me
nigga.
get
What
some.
would you do if you were having sex with a guy? You were sucking his dick and he
Don't
said
do
my
that.
turn and
Don't
sucked
do
his
that.
own dick.
It would be over.
Wait, what?
I would get up and put my clothes on and leave and never talk to him again.
He sucked his own dick. He
Oh,
thought
it's not gay if you suck your own dick.
he sucked his own dick and sucked
All
another
right,
dick.
I'm gonna be
Thank you.
honest.
If you're gonna
that's
suck
a
your
little
own dick,
weird.
then you're gonna suck
Now,
another dick. I'm good.
I've never,
Why is that in your phone, Remy?
I've seen everything.
Every now and then, I'll be like,
Nasty.
don't lie.
No, let me
Did
say.
you try this before? I'm just waiting to run into somebody that admits
There's
to
a
it.
whole
Draw the
website.
line.
First of all, that's called autofellatio.
I'm feeling
What?
I'm feeling
Awkward.
I'm feeling awkward at this moment.
This is gonna be more awkward.
feeling
I'm not gonna
awkward.
lie. If I was with
This
a guy
girl
and
talk
I
for
was
you,
sucking
Joe.
his dick and he went and sucked his own dick, I would be turned on.
No.
Now,
Nasty.
I wouldn't wife him. I wouldn't want to
Sucking his
be
own
with
dick.
him
Yo,
because
get
he's
the
gay.
fuck out of here. Like, yo, we gotta cut this out. Like, let's go somewhere else. Y'all bugging out, man.
But what if? Okay, so what if your guy
Y'all
comes?
bugging out.
What if your guy comes in your mouth? Is he supposed to kiss you after that?
No,
or
that's
you gotta brush
disgusting.
your
That's
teeth
gay.
after?
That's gay.
But if he sucks his own dick, he's come on.
He's gay. No, that's what I
That's
said.
like
I wouldn't
weird.
stay with him. I would be like, oh, that's interesting.
But I'm saying, do you make
then
it?
what is
Come
Stop
on,
me,
call your
though.
friends
So
and tell
wait.
everybody you know.
Can't do this. Yo, guys.
So if it,
Yo,
so
I
he's
can't
coming
do
in
this.
his
I
own
can't
mouth.
do this.
You can't do it.
No, I can't.
No.
I can't do it.
So he's
We
coming
gotta
in his
move
mouth.
on.
Okay.
I can't do it.
All right.
Nah, y'all going to that? This just I don't want to know.
Remy started it.
I don't want to
did.
know no niggas sucking their own dicks and all that
Nah,
shit.
it's kinda bad.
I don't want to know
Yeah,
none of that shit.
But it's really called
Stop.
autofellatio.
Yo, I'm walking out, D. I'm not hearing about niggas sucking dicks and all that, man.
Now,
I'm not
okay,
doing that.
let me ask you something else. Okay, so one of my friends recently, he cheated on his girlfriend.
Hey, yo, Angelique, one more funny fucking
It's not,
question.
it's not.
Yo.
Okay, no, this is a real story. This just
you already
happened.
hit me with two gay. Yo,
What did I
what
hit
if
you with?
you did some other shit earlier?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, one more.
Okay, so listen, he cheated on his girlfriend, right? His girl actually went and sat down with the chick that he cheated with and had like a 3-hour sit down with her. And I thought that was kind of whack that
Yeah,
she
that's a
called
little
the other chick and like met up with her, you know, da da
Did
da
they
da.
compare notes? Like, I don't know.
Wait.
3
Wait,
hours.
What's the
they
point
had
of
a
having
three-
a 3-hour conversation with the next bitch that you
Let me tell you something. I'm from New York City. And if I call a girl and I'm like, yeah, let's meet up, let's surprise him. Just know, homegirl, I'm going to beat you up when I pull up. we're gonna fuck you up. I'm probably gonna pull up with a couple of my friends and you're gonna get your ass beat. I'm gonna pretend like I wanna be friends with you, but I don't. I'm gonna fuck you
I
up.
didn't say nothing.
You I'm from New York, you know. I'm from Chelsea Projects and I'm from the Bronx, and that's what we do. We call you and we act like we want to be your friend, and then we beat you up. It's 3 steps.
You know what I think it be sometimes? The girl be so fucked up that the nigga cheated on her that she really be wanting to know, like,
The
All the
details.
details.
She know he's never ever gonna tell
I don't
her.
even want to know.
So I'll be more than happy to tell you what happened. Actually, let me get your number. The next time it happens, I'll call you on 3-way and you can listen to the whole thing.
You can hear for
but
yourself.
It's some people that are really sick like that. They're so sick and twisted. They want to know detail for detail what happened and what did they do wrong? Like, what did I do wrong? And what did she do? Like,
my advice: don't meet up with the girl. Just don't. Be careful.
I always felt
bring your
like
father, bring
you
your
already know
security.
if you want to try to work it out. So do you need to know all the details?
So after
how
this
you-
3-hour conversation, did she stay with him?
I don't know. This just happened, so I don't know what's going to end up happening. But I felt like it was a little bit of a betrayal.
Yeah, Angela, because of this show right here, every time one of your friends say some fucked up shit, you be like, yo, next question for the fucking lip service.
Because I do feel like it's a bit of a betrayal to your man. Like the chick called you up not because she was trying to be nice. She's not your friend.
Right.
She's trying to break you up. She's saying some fucked up shit. She's not trying to be like, yo, I'm trying to help you out. She's really trying to be like, he's not shit. I'm gonna destroy his life and destroy your relationship. So
And
what
that's
do you?
why you
You
will
already
get
know
your
he
ass
cheated.
beat.
Why do you need to go and sit down and know all the details? That's how I feel.
Exactly. You don't.
Either you want to stay with him or you don't.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, at that, like, I have a story for this.
Uh-oh.
And this was when I was a teenager. This is my homegirl. I won't say her name. She found out her man was cheating on her while she went to work at the $2 bar. I don't know if y'all know what the $2 bar is. It's a bar where you go and dance like Tejano music, Mexican dances.
What?
For $2. This is like a throwback. I never did it.
You paid $2 to dance?
I don't even speak Spanish. Yeah, they pay you $2 a song and you dance around with them like
$2 a song.
yeah. It's a $2 bar. $2. Listen, man, everybody gotta have a hustle. But anyway, so whatever.
like 50
she
dances
came
to make some
home
money.
early one night and she noticed.
Some niggas got it fucked up, man.
Nah, I'm telling you, and then you sit with them and they pay you $2 per drink that they buy.
I never heard of this.
That's like, yeah, that's
Well,
a little
that's
That's some,
different.
She came
it's
home
some
early and what
Latino
happened?
shit. So check it. She came home early and she noticed that her stuff was put away, like all her shoes and all her shit was put away. So she
Hidden.
was like, So she started to investigate. She found the girl. She found out that there was a girl going to her house every night when she was going to work. Long
They
story
give that
short,
$2.
she got in touch with the girl and she had a whole conversation with her on the phone, and then she was like, let's meet up and let's surprise him. She was like, yeah, meet me in front of the building, XYZ time. My homegirl didn't call none of her sisters. She didn't call me or any of her friends. She waited for the girl in front of the building, and when the girl pulled up, she said that she was going to talk to her, but when she saw the girl was pretty, she grabbed her and cut her up. She cut her whole face up. And this is a real life story.
Damn.
That's why I say,
Yeah, shit like
ladies, be
Don't do
careful.
that. Mm-hmm.
Don't meet up. Don't meet
I
up
just
with
think a
somebody's girl. Don't try to ruin nobody's home. If you find out that you fucking with somebody and they have a girlfriend,
Just leave him alone.
leave them alone.
What I think is, I think that this, I think that a guy, I feel like a guy, I think like
He doesn't want to break the man code.
I can't get this secret.
I think what I'm saying, if a guy cheats and fucks your girl, if you don't know the guy, you might, if you catch him, you might just smack him up. But if it's a nigga you saying what's up to and you saying what's up, then he's getting it bad.
You're gonna get a beating.
Yeah, he's getting it bad.
Because he should know better.
Right.
So that's the same concept I think with women too. Like it should be like, that should be like, if a nigga cheated with you, hey, it's gonna happen. But if you know the girl, then it gotta go down.
It's her fault too.
I think in my case personally, I feel like how you feel. Like if I don't know her, it's really not the girl's fault. She
Right.
don't owe me nothing. She's not my friend. But what usually happens, she usually gets fucked up because I really want to fuck him up, but I can't beat him. So I'm gonna beat her ass because obviously you must like this bitch a little bit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of she's getting the ass beat by default. You understand?
For me, I feel like if I have a boyfriend and it's public knowledge, I'm popular enough to where everybody knows that's
could
my
Google
man.
and see.
So if I find out that a girl is fucking with my man behind my back, I'm gonna beat her ass.
But you don't never post your
niggas
man, so
be
don't
lying,
nobody know.
because it could be
Makes
his
sense.
fault and it could be her fault. But
Makes sense.
but you know that was my man. So no matter what he's telling you, you should have checked with me first. Now I'm gonna beat your ass.
Dudes be lying.
Nah,
bad.
they do
they
be
do
lying.
lie.
They be lying.
bad.
Right.
I don't fuck with that bitch. Like I used to fuck
Nah,
with her a
it's
little
all
bit
a-
off and on. That's not my
They do.
girl like
Guys do
that.
tell you
like,
anything.
you see me
That is
anywhere
true.
with
That is
her.
true.
You see me like she be posting shit on like these niggas will lie.
Oh no,
bad,
it looks
bad,
like
bad.
that. It's not all that it seems. That
Right.
guy's number one line.
If I was with her, would I be here with you right now?
It's not
yeah,
what it
nigga.
seems. It's not what it seems.
So dudes like I
on.
never unless you actually know the chick, I really do be feeling like
Like I'm trying to
Like,
change
if
my
you just
ways,
do-
and I'm trying not to be. I'll never be. Not where I'm from. I'm always gonna be the person that I am. I'm very proud of where I came from, but I'm trying to change my ways. But I would still beat a bitch's ass for fucking with my man. I will beat a bitch's ass for a lot of things, and I'm trying not to.
I just stay single. So I don't have to deal with it. I just stay single.
No, but I have to admit, I've been single for 6 months, and I gotta say, my life
Isn't it fun?
is really good. Like,
fun.
I'm happy. I go on nice dates. I'm
There you
and
I was
everything
fake
is
single
good.
and it was whack.
But I mean,
Bills are paid. Everything is
back.
great.
exactly. But I'm not opposed to finding love. But just right now, I'm just like, I'm over it.
I'm saying, so
Is
do
it
you meet
hard?
guys and be like, hey, like I
Does
just
a
don't
guy
feel-
marry or does a guy go
That's what I
out
was
with
about
a
to say.
girl
Is it
that's
hard to be in a
the porn
relationship when you're in
business?
the industry? That was my question.
Yeah, that's funny. So I was in this relationship with this dude, and he felt like, because I do what I
You
do.
want to know what? Let me reframe the question. Right? Rephrase the question because this is a question I think everybody wants to know. Right?
Okay.
So now, does a guy have a relationship with a porn star girl, and after she fucks 8-9 niggas, Bang Bros 2000, he goes, "Hey babe, how was work? Is this such thing?"
Well, my ex, he used to give me 2 days. So if I shoot or whatever I do, he'd be like, all right, you got 2 days. So we're not going to fuck for 2 days after you shot.
The first 48.
Yeah. So then after that, he won't let me suck his dick. He won't. Now, mind you, we get tested every 2 weeks in the industry. So, I mean, I've never had like any scares. There's no wood. Oh,
Thank God.
I've never had any scares. But yeah, no, I mean, yeah, it is kind of difficult to have a relationship.
Well,
and
my
doing
reason
what
for
I do.
asking was because I used to be a stripper. And when I was a stripper, it was hard for me to be in relationships because they were so jealous. Why are you laughing?
I mean, and that's why I just kind of like to, I don't know, like right now, my last relationship, I did him scandalous though. So, well, he did me, so he cheated on me. I was looking at his phone when he was asleep, and I would just see all these messages and stuff. And then all of a sudden, like, I just got tired of it. I said, I'm fed up. So he caught me in our house with another dude.
You don't never fuck somebody in a house that you share with somebody.
No, but I just didn't care at this point, Angela. I did not care. So
I
got
kill a
him killed.
nigga.
no, that's what I'm saying.
I kill a nigga.
The
Straight
dude
up.
that I was fucking, he was
And
in
you
the
kind of
shower.
have the right because it's in your
I
home.
kill a nigga on Snapchat.
But
Like,
it's
for
cool.
real.
It
Not
don't
on
do
Snapchat, though.
No,
That's
but
my
your partner's in
word.
my name, though.
A nigga, I will kill a nigga.
But y'all
on
still
Snapchat.
live together. He still lived there with you. Y'all slept in the
Like
same
this,
bed.
hold up for the
He
snap.
found a nigga in the shower that he take a shower in every day.
But again, it's not his fault, right? Because you don't know what she said to him.
Nah, bro.
Did he know that your boyfriend lived there?
Nah, bro. Take her off property.
He did know that I was in a relationship at the time. He
Did
just
he
didn't
know
care.
that the boyfriend lived with you in that apartment?
He was in the adult industry too.
Oh,
Oh, so
shit.
he didn't give a
really
fuck.
You couldn't say y'all
fuck.
was rehearsing.
Yeah,
Dress
that would've been
rehearsal.
a good one. That would have been
No,
a good one.
but no, but this is what was fucked
was
up.
going over our scenes.
So I was like so horny, and he was like, he was far away. He's like, "You gonna pay for my gas?" So
Okay.
Wait, you had to pay for this guy's gas?
No. He wanted me to pay for his gas. I was like, "No, I'm not paying for your gas."
Why does he not have gas money?
Where are you from?
The Bay Area.
Oh, she's from
I love the
California.
Bay. I love the
Yeah.
Bay.
You had to pay for. He wanted
No,
gas.
but he
How
wanted
dare
me,
he ask for
that's
gas
what I'm
money?
saying. So he wanted me to pay for his gas. So I said, I'm not paying for your gas because I can have somebody that's closer come. You know, it won't be the same. Like his dick won't be as good, but you know, I'm still gonna deal with it. So, anyways, I don't know why I included that, but
Just to show what a bum he is.
Yeah, no. So then my ex comes to the door, and I lived in an apartment.
Hey, why he couldn't just be a handsome broke guy?
No,
And look at how stunning he is.
Look at how stunning he is. He's glowing.
So I lived in an apartment. There was no way out. So he walks in the door. And I'm like, it's over. Like, so I've never been in this position in my life. So like,
Oh, there you go.
did you guys
See,
hear me?
that's where
Yeah,
the
go ahead.
headphones came in handy.
Yeah. So you guys didn't see that.
Stop.
I thought he was a professional.
Stop it.
Oh my God.
Okay, so he comes in the door and there was no way out. So like he's in the shower and I'm like, it's over. So my ex, he's walking and he looks so hurt. And I was just like, oh, I feel so bad. So he walks to the shower and he's like, he pulls the curtain back and then he's like, yo, you need to get out here, you're gonna get killed. I was like, oh my God, this is like, I was scared, I was frightened. I was like, what's gonna happen next? So
They had sex with each other.
No. So he runs out the door and like he gets all his clothes.
Angela, there it goes
No.
again.
So he
2.5. I'll give you. Being that we tap dance, 2.5. You have another half of question.
So he
Another half of
This
gay
fucking
shit.
shit. You ever fucked a gay guy, Angela?
I hope not. I don't know. I don't think so.
So he gets all his. So my ex gets all his clothes. I'm like, where you going? And he's like,
You're funny.
what did he say?
he's like, I'm out of here. I was like, why? Don't leave. And
He
so
said, why?
So you doubled up, huh?
You fucked him?
Yeah.
my
of
ex
course.
Yeah.
or the dude?
Your ex after that.
No. So he left.
Okay.
So then I
But
was
you
like,
would have had he stayed.
Probably.
I got beat up one time, and it wasn't even sex. It was we was like in junior high, and I was in the girls' crib in junior high. I never forget how Pops came home. This nigga whipped me with this fucking like them plastic brooms. Oh my God. That shit hurt, my nigga. That nigga
Wait, was he Latino?
Nigga, what?
Was he Puerto Rican?
was. But the broom, I never forget this.
That's my grandmother used to
This
do
is
with the
the yellow broom. This
Oh
nigga
my
was whack,
God.
nigga whack. I was like, oh my God. I'm like 12 years old. What? Nigga, get the fuck out my house. I was like, yeah, that nigga chased me
funny.
out the house.
Nah,
man.
but you were messing with a good one. At least her father was there.
At least
Right.
he was around. Daddy was
At
around.
least daddy was around to whoop your ass. She might
That's
be
a
a baby
good one.
mom right now if he wasn't. Hold on.
Did you have to go home and tell your parents and they went over there and
No, man. I just,
keep that to
man,
yourself?
Left it alone.
Crazy. I was like, 12 years old. I was a man already. Like, anyway.
But you wouldn't be justified in hitting her dad back.
I couldn't beat this nigga up. I was
Right.
12 years old.
he was like, ah. I was like, wait.
I'm sorry.
Nigga was fucking this. He was beating the shit out of me, my nigga. Like I'm running down the block. Like yo, my God.
Imagine what he did to her after that.
Oh man, we
He
caught a
knew.
nigga
I'm
one
pretty sure that was
time.
the
One
first
time we
time.
caught this dude. One time we caught this dude with my man's sister. That shit was so sad, man. Cause we came in the house, and we was skipping school. So we came in the house and it was like 4 of us and shit. We chilling, and his sister had her pants down and she was like trying to. We beat the brakes off this nigga, but I mean like for like 10 blocks.
Legendary.
Kept beating this
Legendary.
nigga senseless down 10 blocks. Like, I mean, hey, I guess the point is whether you a little kid or you older, don't be in somebody else's crib
Nope.
doing something because you gonna get it bad.
Right.
Yep.
I don't really go to people's houses ever.
Me either. Like
It's hard unless it's your man. I don't feel comfortable.
Me either.
I don't know, you don't bring that. I don't bring them to
Well-
my house. Like that's serious. Before, like when me and Pat was married, like seriously, he lived in Long Island. He had a house in Long Island, and I lived in Jersey. Like we literally faithfully lived in hotels for like almost like the first year of our relationship.
Aw.
I was like, this nigga's from Brooklyn. I'm not bringing him to my house. It's not happening. That's really like like the Bronx and Brooklyn like have like this.
Yeah,
thing
you
where,
know.
like,
Yeah,
this- I
nah.
was like,
and the
no
Brooklyn people,
way.
they talk different from the Bronx
way is
people.
he
Like
coming
it's
to my-
different.
Like it was.
He didn't feel weird about that though. Like, why can't I come?
He used to feel like, oh, your man live with you. No, you're not coming to
Nah,
my.
but the girls from the Bronx love Brooklyn guys.
When I finally took him to my house, right? It took us like 45, 50 minutes to get there. Like, I went the crazy. I went the lower bridge. Came around 73, took some local streets. Every time for like the first 2 months he went to my house. When he finally, like, we was finally like together, he would just come to my house regular, and it takes like 5 minutes.
Right. He's like, why did it take so long?
Right there at Edgewater, as soon as you come over the bridge. He's like, yo, what? You really thought I was gonna do something. Like, yo, you took nigga, you're never gonna find your way back here. We go at night, I drop old crazy different ways, take him back the crazy different way the next day. Like, just follow me, don't worry. That's
what about going to his house though?
But at the time
he came there first, or you went there first?
But at the time he had a chick, so.
Oh shit, you was the side piece. And that okay, so the side piece can't go to the main chick.
You see how she flipped that ring though, right? That little flick was the flick of the ring though. That was the flick of the ring. That was the flick of the ring.
Not no more.
She ain't never confront you back then?
It used to be
Ain't nobody
crazy.
trying to confront Remy, man.
It used to be crazy, but I was a little bit more like I'm mad disrespectful, like foul. Like I look back now and I was like, yo, how did nobody never come jump me, catch me at one of my shows,
right.
throw Rotten Tomatoes, nothing. Like, I used to be bad.
I feel like I've been dating a young guy. And I go to his house and he has like his parents there.
He live with his parents?
Oh,
He don't
come
live with his
on.
parents. He's rich. He don't live with his parents.
He's an athlete?
But they'll be there. Like his father will be there. His cousins will be there. We'll just like hang out and shit. It's kind of weird.
He said it's weird.
I'd rather him come to my house.
What's up? Now let's take a moment to talk about Squarespace. Even if you know your way around coding, creating something that looks good and that works well is a very time-consuming affair. We both have our websites, right, L'Oreal?
Yes, and it's not easy to upkeep it.
Well, it's getting much easier now. Whether it's for a business side, a portfolio, or a restaurant, or whatever else you have in this day and age, you probably need one anyway. I know you need one for all those guys that fly you to Dubai.
Never. I don't get shitted on.
In fact, I'm going to talk to Squarespace about putting something together for lip service. Now, it's a site where we could post some extra footage. We have a lot of that. And some of the other projects that we're working on, like my new juice bar that's coming soon. Things like that.
Can't wait.
I know. Juice is for life. Well, lucky for us and for you too, Squarespace makes it easy to build beautiful websites without breaking a sweat or the bank.
Ooh.
Squarespace provides simple and beautiful websites. They look professionally designed regardless of skill level. Now, you know L'Oreal ain't got no skill. So if
I got a lot of skills, okay?
Oh, no, we're not talking about lip service. We're talking about Squarespace and building your website.
Well, okay, I might be a little shabby on the website thing.
Well, you know, you can trust Squarespace for your website needs. Millions of people and some of the most respected brands in the world trust them too. It's not like some fly-by-night operation. You're not going to send them your money and never get anything back in return. Squarespace is actually the real deal. You can't beat the ease and simplicity of Squarespace. They give you 24/7 online support, so if you have any issues, you can always hit them up.
That's
and
cool.
a beautiful website. Yes, you know we're always up 24/7. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
All the time.
So what are you waiting for? Start a trial with no credit card required and start building your website today. And when you decide to sign up for Squarespace, make sure you use the offer code Angela and you'll get 10% off your first purchase. And to show your support for Angela Yee's Lip Service, we thank you, Squarespace, for your support. Lip Service.
This might be this is definitely exclusive, but I remember when I first met my wife, and she had broke up with her ex-boyfriend, and I was introduced to her from a nigga that grew up with her, and he was like, yo, she got this nigga be beating her, you know, he did, like, you know, he's one of them niggas, he's the tough nigga from
Was
the
he Puerto
neighborhood.
Rican?
Nah, he actually wasn't. I think he was Italian or something. So I go, and so when I meet her, you know, I fall for her, whatever, we fall for each other. So she was paranoid of this nigga, right? So she moved to Miami not to be here because she was paranoid. So I said, wait till we see this nigga. And she was like, what? You crazy? This nigga crazy?
What do you mean when we
My
see him?
luckiest day. She comes to New York. We go to a bar down here, Wall Street, the most random bar. She like, the nigga standing at the bar. And she was like, out of nowhere, I was like, that nigga ain't gonna say nothing to you no more. That nigga looked back, he was like, oh my God, she's with this nigga? Oh my God, man, he ain't say shit ever again, nigga. Like, it was just, that was just that. It's like, don't worry about that. He ain't never gonna say nothing to you again.
It was done. You wrapped him up.
That's a good feeling.
I didn't have to say nothing.
She
Nigga
wasn't
knew.
paranoid no more after that.
Hell no.
That's crazy. You was disrespectful to his chick and you knew he had a girl and you was like, I don't give a
me?
fuck. Yeah.
No, actually, I really didn't know when we first got together.
Okay.
I didn't know.
He didn't tell you.
It was like the way I had it in my mind. Like we used to be together so much all day, every day.
There's no way he could
It was
have
like, how do you have a girlfriend? There's no way you would have been my man.
Right.
And you're
like, she must
where
be
are
stupid.
you? When did she see you? Never.
Right.
So when I actually found out about her, like she tried to come at me crazy. I was like, what? Oh, hold up.
That's kind of hard, right?
You must she was like it was crazy because she was like, she would say things like,
Like, what do you do when you? I've always said this.
First of all, I was on stupid dumb fire. Like this
hold up, Remy. You always on fire. I'm getting to another question. I'm saying, what do you do when you meet the nigga or the girl and they just way out of your league? Like, what do you do when if your ex-man was cheating on you and then behind door number 1, Khloe Kardashian, and you like,
That's real.
I don't know if that was the best
these
example.
bitches is lit. Like you like oh, it's a nigga, like a nigga come in like, hey, Joe, I didn't know she was your. You like
Right.
this nigga, like yo,
Like, my man's cheating with Remy Ma. What the fuck can I do?
yeah.
No, and it's funny because girls be like, at least if you're gonna cheat on me with somebody who's better than me.
And then they
or
do,
something
and
like
then
that.
When they do,
You really be
They don't
mad.
really-
I mean,
They
I
don't
have
do
not
that.
caught a guy cheating on me with somebody that was better than me, but I don't know how I would feel. I don't think I would feel like, well, okay, since she's better than me, it's okay.
Right.
No,
That's what I'm
I
saying.
wouldn't feel like that. I'm
Trust
like,
me.
Trust
You a
me.
groupie.
You act like that girl.
Trust me, there's always somebody better than you and better than me. Trust me.
like somebody younger, better.
All I know is I didn't go
You be
to,
like, man, fuck Rihanna, man. She ain't shit, man.
Right, like, motherfucker, you cheated on me with Rihanna.
Fucking song, right. That shit is whack. Fuck outta here. No, I like
Like,
the song,
she's
but I'm saying
mad
that's what
skinny,
you
whatever.
That's what the hater bitch would say.
Right. She's like, that fucking song is mad whack. Fuck out of here.
Work, blah, blah.
Nigga gotta turn the radio.
I been a Beyonce fan.
Nigga gotta turn the radio. Lean back. Bitch was like, I don't like that song.
Yesterday was her favorite
That's the one
song.
like
Today she
it.
don't like the song no
But
more.
I think that I think that to me personally, I feel like if somebody cheats on you, and this is just my opinion, like if I was with somebody and they was cheating, like I would just let them go. I'm not trying to fight to get you back. And I think what happens sometimes with a lot of females, they feel like if they leave or if they go, then the girl wins. She's winning.
That is
exactly
true. They
what
feel like it's a
girls feel like.
competition.
Yeah.
She's winning already. Nah, go ahead. You good. You can have that.
Yeah, I know
Right.
girls who will stay with a guy just because they don't want him to leave and be with the other chick.
But he's with
And make
her
his life
anyway.
and make his life miserable, and he's with the other chick, and y'all both beefing with each other, and he winning because
Right.
he's
The
still fucking
worst.
both of you.
Yeah.
Right. But I would leave.
When I was younger, I've done that before. Just I hated the bitch so much. She broke my heart so much that I stood with her to hurt her. Just to disrespect her in every way, form of mankind.
It was all about to get back.
It was torture.
Like terrible. Like this girl really destroyed
every
me.
form of mankind.
Every
That's
form
like
of
my No, but seriously, that's like my ex. I felt like I didn't want to be with him no more after I found out he fucked one of my friends. But I still with him just so that way I could do him dirty. I did. That's the truth.
It's a get out of jail free card.
That's
Do
the
whatever I
truth.
want to
That's
you.
the truth. I dogged him out.
I told a friend of mine, I got a boy. He should be he's an upcoming rapper. He should be a guest on your show. I would tune into that show, right? So he has a girl. The bitch is crazy, man. He had a girl that was just crazy, and I'd be like, yo, my man, like the shit she was doing to him, and then him, and then but I love her, but this, I was like, you don't love her, man. You just want to hurt this bitch. And I've been through that. I be trying to consult him, like, yo, my nigga, I've been through that.
Been there.
You might hurt her one day too much, where you get in trouble and go to jail forever or something. Like, just leave the girl alone. Like, and it'd be like that type of thing where they both just want to hurt each other. Like, they just going back at each other. Who could do the foulest shit to each other? And that's not healthy.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
I go to the extreme with everything. Like, you step on my shoe lace and I want to like cut your whole leg off. So I just give up. I'm just like, you got it. I'm gonna gracefully.
I'm a bow out.
Like, I would not be able to sit there. Like, if somebody does something bad, like I can't lay next to you. I'm gonna be watching like thinking of foul shit to do with you when you sleep. So I personally, I don't recommend.
Can't handle
Like,
it.
I can't. Like,
Right.
I really cannot.
I don't think there's a point in staying with somebody if you're just gonna like just torture him and bring it up all the time and not get over it. If it's not gonna work, you just gotta let it go for your own sanity. You know, I know people who are staying in relationships like, and all they do is argue, all they do is beef, and my friends would call me every single day complaining.
God can't do that. The God can't do that.
And you'd be like, just
I'm a drama-free,
right.
Pedestrian. Huh?
I gotta go to the thing.
The other thing is at 9, but I gotta go real soon, like 10 minutes. But I'm a drama free. I don't like to argue. I don't like to do nothing. If you beefing with me, I'll just sit on the couch and act stupid and just watch the game. But
That's
I'm
even
not
worse.
trying
You
to
get ignored
argue.
when we trying to argue.
Oh,
No.
hear me. Okay.
All
I'm
right.
happy.
You
I'm
know
a
them
happy.
Jordans you got?
I'm a happy person. I don't want to fight. It's life's
You know what
too
the worst
short.
is when somebody try to fight with you in public.
I don't know
I
about
don't like
that.
to have no
I've
public
experienced
argument.
I've been through that. 88, nigga. Like, I ain't doing that.
Don't
for
start no
nothing.
argument with me.
Don't embarrass me.
No, but not
Now
that you
I
are
gotta
doing
go-
it bad.
I gotta
You
go
be like,
mad
okay.
stupid. I'm crazy. If you embarrass me,
Thank you.
I have
You
to
know
go
what you know what's
so-
going through my head right now, right?
Let's not talk about what Gigi did.
You know what's going through my head right now.
What
I
happened,
had
Gigi?
to.
We ain't know that one.
I had to.
She
What
jumped
you
up.
do?
No,
I knocked the hookah over and coals went flying everywhere because
on
this
him.
nigga
He set
disrespected
him on
me.
fire.
nah, you embarrass me. I gotta.
He
I have to
embarrassed me. He
you
But
back,
embarrassed
but-
nothing's
me, so
worse
I
when
had to-
when you're trying to build a brand, when you got something going, you're getting great opportunities, and people are putting you in these rooms, and you bring your boyfriend because you feel like you want him to
He
be a
don't know
part
how
of
to
that,
act.
and he starts arguing with you in front of
Yeah.
all these industry
Can't
people.
do it.
It's embarrassing.
That is
No, it just won't never work.
It won't work, and they
insecurity
looking
is
at you like,
unattractive, period.
hello, you
No.
know, like take that shit
Not
outside.
hello, just like never. If you believe in what you're trying to do, you can't handle nigga
No,
like that in
that's
front of
why.
everybody.
No, you can't. It's embarrassing.
That ain't it.
It's really embarrassing.
Because it's like you never make the first impression twice.
Right.
And when it comes to this business shit and about getting money, it's about conducting yourself as professional as possible. So all that other shit, that's not gonna fly. And you just could do any little thing to turn somebody off that could have been giving you some bread.
That,
You know?
that just to have an opportunity of the kind of rooms that I'm thinking of, you know what I mean? Luckily, this wasn't a first impression. I'm already, I already know these people, so I got a second chance.
Somebody
You know?
embarrassed you in a room?
Yeah, I'm not gonna talk about it.
What did he do to you?
I think I've told you this story.
What happened? I don't remember.
No, I was at a fashion show. I won't say which fashion show it was. I was at a fashion show and whatever. There's an after thing in the green room, and everybody goes there. And I was with my boyfriend at the time, and he started arguing with me because I was talking to someone who is a celebrity, and he and I exchanged numbers. But this person, I know him for years, and I just had a new number, so I was giving him my new number.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
And-
niggas ain't going for that.
And the nigga spazzed out in front of everybody.
You should
And
have
the
did
person.
DM'd them or something. Get the fuck out of
Don't
here
do
with
that shit in
one.
front of me.
No, but I mean, it's a
Fuck
business
outta here.
relationship. It was a business relationship, and I feel
Men
like
don't know business relationship.
and I feel
All
like
men know is dick
I
and
feel
pussy.
like it would have been sneaky if I was doing it in the DM. You know what I mean? I'm like, this is a networking opportunity for both of us. You know what I mean?
Niggas
Like,
ain't
let's
doing that.
network.
All right, but let me end with an Ask Ye question because people always write in and ask questions. So here was an email we got. Okay, she said, my fiance cheated, got one of his so-called good friends pregnant. He said he doesn't want to be with her. He wants to see if me and him can save our relationship. But I told him he needs to let the girl know he don't want to be with her and he needs to give up his phone code. Is that too much to ask for?
Well, the phone code's too much to ask for.
No, she bugging.
Now, the phone code is way too much to ask for. But you know what I've noticed analyzing relationships is relationships actually get better when people have babies with somebody else on the side and it's like
What?
yo,
I don't know that
I'm telling you some shit.
All five of our faces did the same thing at the same
Yo.
time.
Let me hear
Say
this. Let me
that.
hear this.
Okay, let me. You
Only
want
a
a
man
man's?
would say
I'm
that.
only the one
Let him-
guy.
Yeah, go ahead, one guy.
I'm the one guy here, right? Have you noticed? And then Fat Joe shouldn't be saying this, but guys, listen. Haven't you know? I just want you to look at the world and notice people who just take celebrities and say the guy fucked up and got the side joint pregnant, and all of a sudden They get married next month.
It happened one time.
No, it didn't. It happened more than once.
Of time.
It did happen more than once.
It's popping off right now.
Because he got to do whatever he got to do to save it.
Yeah,
I just
fixes
thought like
the
Couple of
relationship.
celebrity couples just popped into my head.
Somehow it fixes the relationship. I'm telling you.
You ain't
No,
got
it doesn't
the
fix
whole
the
baby,
relationship. That goes
I know,
back.
baby.
That goes back to the woman saying, "I'm not gonna leave my
I'm not
man.
gonna
I'm
give
not
this
gonna
up."
lose my
Okay,
man
this
to
is
this
the-
hoe."
This is the problem that I
Part
have.
of it.
Uh-oh.
That's what that is.
Bad enough. You went and fuck some other bitch.
But you
That's
fucking her
enough.
raw.
Right.
You're disgusting.
What else did you do? Because it's once you
Yeah.
fucking the bitch, like you,
And you shooting up the club. Not only are you fucking her raw,
right,
you
you fucking
shooting
a
up
side
her
bitch. You want
club.
to take all precautions. You
What the fuck
got
is
this
shooting
bitch.
up the club mean?
Coming inside.
Shooting up the
Coming to
club.
pussy, shooting up the club.
He's
Right.
stupid. Yo, I'm gonna say that.
You gonna take that?
I owe you
Shooting
some
up the
public
club.
shit.
You shooting
I
at the
owe you
club,
some
you shooting at the
public
club.
shit. I owe you some public shit for that.
Don't forget what the fuck is shooting
I owe
up.
you
trying to
some
figure it out,
public shit. 1%. Stephanie Santiago.
I just feel like that's the ultimate like disrespect. Bad enough like you're cheating.
Absolutely,
Like
I agree with you.
Really, you was doing too much love in the church. Y'all was kissing. You was probably sucking her pussy. Like y'all was doing everything.
You was
Like,
shooting
I'm
pull
just-
out.
If you was shooting in the club, I was doing the most.
Right, right. So with that being said, I would never ever be able to go because that's all. That's what's gonna be running. I'm like, you really.
That's
just
it, it's
love
over.
And fuck that baby. I'm gonna go mad.
Funny looking motherfucking baby.
Fuck that baby. Fuck out of here.
What the baby do?
I agree.
Was born.
Right, the baby was conceived. Fuck that funny looking ass baby.
Right.
So wait, so what about the phone code thing though? No giving up the phone
Okay,
code?
this is my thing. I think personally that when the person that you with has your code to your phone, they just
This
it
is
just goes
over.
smooth. No, it just goes.
We
smooth.
know each other's
like,
phone
that's it,
code.
Like he
We've
can
been
go on
to
my
each
phone
other's
whenever he
phone code.
wants. Like
Right.
it's nothing in there.
Right.
There's nothing
That's
in
how
there.
I feel.
I feel like when interactively out of nowhere, like your phone has a code on it, like now we have a problem. I don't want to go in there, but if I want to, why is it like I don't want you to see?
Listen,
Like
guys, I got a job.
I'ma just say this from the faithful person on the panel.
Who?
You just need your privacy.
Faithful.
Wait, you said the faithful person.
Girl, bye.
That was ironic.
All right.
No, but I just feel like, you need your privacy. Go ahead, baby. You can keep your phone. I keep my phone. It's okay.
The
What
only
if he
thing I
asks
don't
you?
like is like I don't want him to know like my friends' information. Like when you're talking
Right, when
to
they're having like a private conversation, she's like,
That's
"Oh,
the
I'm
only thing
pregnant. I don't know who the
like,
dad is."
Just don't be like, yeah, wow.
I don't know who the dad is.
And I told you not to tell nobody
I
about
know
this
when your friend texts you that,
conversation.
and he's like, "Damn, your friend a hoe," and
Right.
you're like, "Yo, you're not supposed to be in my
You
shit."
never want the man to know how holy
I
your
want to let
friends
all
are.
you ladies know this has been quite the experience.
We're glad
And
you
it's
enjoyed
time
yourself.
for me to go.
We appreciate
I'm
you.
sure I got in trouble 52 times. in
We
this
appreciate you
interview.
hanging with a room full of ladies.
Joe, does your wife have your code to your phone?
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, my shit just like regular.
Right, y'all been
You know,
together
she-
a long
I don't think
time.
she ever looked at it.
What about your
Right.
boyfriend, Ans? Your boyfriend has your code?
I don't know, probably because he probably knows what it. But I don't. He would.
never gave it
He
to
would
him.
never look at my phone.
So
I don't
I'm
even feel
just
like he would.
The only single one?
No, I'm single, girl. I'm single.
Okay, okay.
Ain't nobody
She's
getting the code
saying.
from my
Dating.
phone.
Definitely
We
have
could
each
get
other's
married.
phones.
Ain't
We've
nobody
been
getting
having
my
each other's phones,
code.
but that shit don't mean nothing.
But he never asked me for it. But
I don't go
care.
through his phone. I don't know if he goes through mine, but
But you know what I do? I'll be like, oh yeah, here's the code, and then change it.
Yeah, that's
This
a good one,
bitch.
yeah.
Petty.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Definitely be putting his finger on his phone in his sleep.
Right.
Right, like this.
All right, well, Fat Joe, Remy Ma, we appreciate y'all for coming
When niggas
through.
asleep, you like this.
right.
Get him drunk,
The
knocked out.
fingerprint. Yo, Remy, you nasty. You very nasty. That shit you were showing these ladies today. I just want you to know.
You're not nasty, right?
It's terrible.
I mean,
seen
if
it
you want to
before.
be
That shit's
nasty, you know what I'm
Really,
saying?
sucking your own dick is just
He's
another
been
step in
hating on me
masturbation.
since
It's just
I
taking
was
it to
a
the
kid.
next
I could
level.
eat my own pussy. I would eat my own
Angela
pussy
Lee,
all
you
day.
believe that, or you just said that shit?
Day.
I just said that. I don't want to,
feel you on
yeah. But I do believe guys would suck their own dick if they could.
That's disgusting.
Please, if I
But
could eat
isn't
my own
sucking
pussy,
their
you
own
would
dick,
not be
like,
able to get me out the
masturbating?
house.
That's what you just said.
That's what I'm
but
saying,
that's taking
like-
it a step too far.
Right.
Look, he's
So
taking
he
off his
said
headphones. He's done.
This is number two.
He's done.
It's only gay if you swallow your own cum.
That's all I'm saying.
Sucking your own dick. It's been great.
Thank you guys. Thanks again to Carbon 38 for sponsoring today's episode. Carbon 38 is the best online shopping destination for fashionable, high-performance women's activewear. A lot of people have actually been coming up to me and asking me, what am I wearing when I'm working out? And I direct them right to Carbon 38. They partner with fitness professionals to wear, test, and model all their apparel. Carbon 38's mission is to empower women to live their healthiest lives and to look and feel amazing while doing it. Go to carbon38.com/Angela and get 15% off your first purchase.